Hi my friends, today we model this part which has the name discharge valve body, and it has some problems as usual. Now you know what happens with all these models. Let's see the drawing. There are some dimensions all over, of course, because each of them are important. I don't repeat a dimension very rarely. I do this. 70 is nowhere else. Yes, 32 is only here, even if it can be here. Undimensioned fillets are radius 2. We start with this external contour, which is round. Then we place the plate, the bottom plate. Then we create this bosses and so on. Dimensions are here, I don't repeat them. 155 is this, and diameter 70, diameter 56. This diameter is placed in another place, 82, 86, and 62, 50, 15, 45 degrees, and radius 3 to the left, 6 to the right, and also 6 here. Let's start new standard millimeters IPT, start sketch, XY plane, a line from here to the left of 155. This is the axis of that revolving volume. Then some lines. Dimensions. This is 86. Now I see that we must place another step in our work. This is 82. Here is 45 degrees. Then dimensions 15, 62, 50, and diameter 70, and 56. 56. This is the first sketch. Finish sketch, revolve. This is the first volume. Now I want to create this flat this plate with its contour. The distance between the center to here is 43. You see? To create that plate, I need to create a plane. This is the procedure. I start from here and I go to down minus 43 it will be, but that dimension appears frequently in this part, so that I want to discuss about it. We can use fx from here or fx from manage this. I add a numeric parameter because I can add a text or a logical parameter. The name is button with the major B. It's important, of 43. Done. And now I go to plane, I select this, I move it down and I write minus button. Okay. Whenever we need that distance, we use the name button. We select this plane, we make a sketch, F7, all we have is this point, and we draw a contour. Contour up to here, left, we keep pressed the left button until we see a quarter of circle, then up to 180 degrees, down. Now I draw a line, another vertical, another arc, then I go down, left, and then a closing line. And now I hide this plane, we don't need to see it. Visibility. I make equal these two arcs. I apply a radius of 6 here, 6, and a fillet of also 6. Where to this 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Very good. Now I apply mirror of all these entities about this line. Apply. This line must be construction line. Now dimensions. This is 86. This is 160. 160. Then 45. Then 70. You see that everything is presented here. These two centers are on the same horizontal, up and down as well. These two lines are on the same level. What level? This is 60. This from center to center is 85. And this is radius 12. Only one dimension needed. Which one? Which one? I suppose I placed all of them. Maybe a perpendicular or parallel. Let's see. Apply tangency here. Done. Good. Finish sketch. The thickness is 7. 7. We see 7 here and also here. Extrude up 7. Okay, what we have here? We have only one solid, only one volume, even if it is with a gap here, and it could be also here. Good. Next, we have to create these extensions. You see them here, and you see them better here. They are identical, and from one end to another. Good. Let's see what are the dimensions. 30, and we respect the actual contour here. The value for extrusion is 30. The plane is this one, F7. Everything has construction, but not the arcs. I draw a line from here to the other point, the tangency. Then here, then here. You see, ends are on the same horizontal with this end of the arc. But here we don't have an end of the arc, so that we draw a circle, taking that dimension. We draw a tangent line to both. You know the procedure. Select a random point and draw a tangent, common tangent. I trim these two, and now I have what to extrude. extrude 1, 2. What dimension? 30. Okay. Now, as you see here, the radius is 12 spherical, so that we apply fillet. Fillet of 12 to both here and to both here. Okay, very simple and very nice. Now, if we take a look at this model, we see faces here and here to connect the cylindrical or revolving part with the bottom. This is equal with this. We have dimensions in the drawing, of course. Dimensions are 75 in this section, which means this end, and 46 is this, both here and here. Yes, you see two sections here, C and DD. DD is this, and we wonder if here is the same. We can ask Inventor to show us what is this dimension from here to here. And you see also 46. Escape. We don't need to make this because we see what the object is. I use again the XY plane, visibility, because I use it for a new sketch. F7, and I draw two rectangles. 1, 2. I project this, and this. Why? This is not necessary. Why? Because I don't need this, and we place a center point to a center point. Here the same, and this is on this vertical, and this is on this vertical. Dimensions, as you know, are 46 and 75. We have a fully constrained sketch, finished sketch, extrude. What to extrude? Both rectangles with another direction. But where to? To this face, which is common to all the parts, 7 millimeters. Okay. Visibility, and we have this new features placed here. Very good. Now we place these two threadings, metric 72 with a pitch of 2, metric 52 with a pitch of 2. Distance is 10 here and 12 here. They are holes, 2 threaded holes with these dimensions, but with flat end. Okay, let's do this. Hole on this face, this center, threaded with end, flat end, diameter or thread is isometric profile. 72 is a very great diameter, not pitch of 6, which is normal pitch for this dimension, but 2. The depth of the both, full depth for both thread and finish is 10. Okay, you see, it ends with a flat end. We go to the other hole, not 72 but 52, with the same pitch of 2 millimeters and with the depth of 12. I didn't select the center. Okay. Now the internal volume with a lot of dimensions. You see, only missing dimension is here, but we find it right here. 68. Yes. We start with this cut, and then we go here, up, and here. Let's do this. The plane is XY, F7. I project this end line and this end line. Between them we create our work. This line is the axis. I make it center line, and I make both this as a construction line from here to up, left, down, somewhere here, here. Now there is also a step. Yes, left, up, we go here and back to the center line. Dimensions are 11 needed. The first is this cut, which is 3 millimeters. 3. Next is 56 from this face to this face. 56. Then 97 is placed in the drawing. '97. Is it in the drawing? No, it isn't. 41 is. Excuse me. Dimension from this to this is 41. Then from the other end we have a dimension of 54 and another dimension of 44. I'm wrong. This is the two are dimensioned from the end. Dimension from the end to here is 44 and to here is 54. We must be careful because we need to respect the drawing. 6 dimensions needed. This is 73. 73. Next is 68. Then 44. This is 38. I will move it outside to see. The next one is 42. The next one is 58. And now we have a fully constrained sketch. Okay, I like to place some room between dimensions to be sure that we find the sketch in a perfect order, my friends, like Germans. Germans are the country with people who love the right dimensions and parts and everything. We add some fillets. Four is to this corner and this corner. And I don't have another one because this will be placed after. We don't forget to have 3 fillet here, 3 millimeters, but not Now, finish sketch, revolve, not join but cut. Okay. And we don't forget to place that radius, that fillet, on this of 3. Okay. Now if we take a look to the model, we see this cut, yes, with this end fillets and at their corner, as you can see. Yes. What are the dimensions? The dimensions are right here. Yes. 40 is the width, 7 is here, and radius 4 on the corners. Good. Let's apply this. You see that this is the space for that cut between these lines, so that we use this plane and the depth of 41. Good. Let's do this. We select the plane for the sketch, F7, and we draw a rectangle with a corner on the circle and with the other corner on the same circle, and now we have a symmetrical. Oh, this is not good. I eliminate this, I eliminate this, and now I can apply 7 and 40, of course. Fillet 4 to the bottom corners, finish sketch, extrude, this is to be extruded on 41, but cut, not join. Okay. Good. Next are this better we see here. This cuts inside this cylinder. Dimensions are here. (40°, 18, 22, 28, and this radius of 39 to limit the depth of each pocket. These are pockets. Take care of the position, because the two pockets, 1, 2, are placed at 16 from this face, and the width is 28. We create a plane at 16 minus 16 to create a sketch. F7. I project this circle in order to apply circle to create a full circle. Then another full circle with a radius of 39. You see, this is the radius, 39. Angles. I project the vertical, which is Y, and I draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Angles, as I said, 40, 18, 22, and 28. Finish sketch. Extrude. We extrude the two areas, which is the depth 28 with cut 28. Okay, this is to be hidden. Now we apply the holes on this face, which are 13.3 and 8 on 44 and 25, and this two 72.55 for this 26.32. These 4 are centered on the extensions, and their dimension are here: 4 metric 12, depth 23, thread on 18. Let's create these holes. I use a sketch for all, and then point, not this kind of point, Control Z, but this kind, in order to have possibility to select which is each. You'll see. As I said, this is 72 and 55, the other. Then I place them on the same horizontal and on the same horizontal with the center point. These two are on the same vertical. I draw a line between them and I place its midpoint on the same horizontal with this. The distance is 44 on vertical and 25 on horizontal. 25. Finish sketch. Now holes. I start with 13.3. Hole. Here, not threaded. 13.3, the diameter, and it must go to the midplane here. The midplane is this one. Yes? Good. Plus this, which is 8. The same selection. This. And then plus this one, which is 26, to the same plane. It doesn't go outside. Yes? Plus this one with diameter of 32 to the surface, this. Okay. Very interesting and without problems. Now the 4 identical holes where I change their kind to be selected naturally, all of them together, all of them at once. Hole, threaded, ISO 12, not full depth, on a distance. The distance is 23 for the hole and 18 for the thread. Okay. Now you see that holes. And now cosmetics. Fillets. This is radius 12. Also this, and on the other face all this. Plus 6 for this, and this. Okay. Now 3 millimeters here and here in this order, my friends. Okay. Now 3 millimeters here and here in this order, my friends. Okay. Then 2 millimeters, the default in our work. This is not accepted. The order is the problem. I eliminate this and this, and now I apply this one, this one, now we add the fillets undimensioned with the radius 2 on some edges like this, here, here, also this, and also this, and you are free to add anyone. There are 2 chamfers at that major threads, 245. Chamfer 2 is by default on both ends. Okay. Then we have here a special situation with this radius of 36. The designer wants to be sure that this is machined. Radius 37. We select this face, we hide or convert to construction lines, and we add a circle with radius 37. Finish sketch, extrude, cut, but the other direction. Okay, now we have that small cut. It is also here, you see. This must be changed to machined or to steel polished. Let's apply these colors in our object. Material is steel carbon. General color is cyan. Cyan, this. And now machined faces, which are selected one by one. you see, they are distributed in certain places. All of them to be still polished. I hope I didn't forget anyone. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.